Lotshani sibuyile game 2. Ungolosini nomnandi sikhambile sathi baten slow. Ndebele Trap King LilowNtk samthola. Mfowethu kunjani?
Abandre. Uvukile ndoda.
Kamnandi khulu man.
Yawa no
Ngade ngikufuna Brian.
ngade
Ngade ngikufuna yong.
Kathi inetete yasakisa.
Yeah, izinto ziningi.
Ya no. Peter.
Kamnandi. Asithome la man. Abanengi sesiyakwazi LilowNtk mara nangicabanga kunegama. Manje ubelethwa ungubani ngegama?
Mina lami ibizo ngingudoctor kuDlilo kwaMahlangu. Ya ngibelethelwa eLimpopo, ePhiladelphia hospital, and then ngahlala nyana eMateslopo until I was like 2 years old, and then ngachiftela ngikhulele eMamelodi, Pretoria, and then ngabuya Ndebele. I think after 7 years ngahlala kwaMhlanga, and then after ukusuka kwaMhlanga ngabuya godi ngazokuhlala la eMateslopo. That's when the whole music thing started.
Ngiyacabanga John usuke eMamelodi uzwa kwaNdebele zange kube easy wena. Ngicabanga ne-lifestyle nje zange kube easy ngiyacabanga.
Uyangithola.
Ne-language.
So yeah, ene thani zange ngiye eMamelodi into eziningi azange azenza, like music things, you know, or who the person I am, okuningi akwayenzeni yabona.
So Brian,
so
music
kudlala indima enkulu. Ukuya kwami ukukhulela kwami ePitori, I think ngikho kudlale indima enkulu.
So into music lo ithoma la ePitori ithoma so ngapha kwaNdebele.
Music uthome kwaNdebele, but then the whole culture of hip hop, the whole love of hip hop yathoma primary school. Thina sayithoma ngokujayiva, where we were dancing. Back then bekuyi-cramp, bona besakrampa and stuff like that. Slowly J Squad, kwacha kwacima. And then beregisa ama-beat wakhona layo to ukurapha besibhedlela and stuff. You know, thome ngama-battle, esikoleni ngama-break, ma-punchline, yabona ngenkadeza man, siyabhetlela senzani. And then ukufika kwami la ekhaya, into yamabhetlelo was still a thing, uyangithola. So mina bengiseseyintwana, bengiyintwana khulu. I think I was in grade 5, 6, uyangithola 7. So siyabhetlela ke and stuff, and then kwaba namanye amajita kuba khona lapha ku-cypher le khona la eMateslopo. And then mina vele bengimuntu ezithandela ukuhlalela ngendlini, and me being there kuleyo cypher leyo bengakuthathele ehloko ngithola. So busy siyabhetlela lapha siyabhetlela kanti bona bangicalile ngithola. So ngelinye ilanga ngithi ngizihlalele ekhaya mina, like always ngidlalela ama-games. Back then bekuyi-TV game, ngithola. So ngidlalela i-TV game, amajita ayafika, at ndoda sibone urapper lapha kuleya session lesinayo, baye sithome igroup, so sifuna ujoin ngithola. For me that was like, wow, okay, like, you know, bengaziboni ukuthi like I could be a rapper and stuff like that, yabona. And then that's when the whole music thing started. Ngaba-joiner, we started a crew siyibiza nge-3 Dimensions. No, bekuyi-MRS, Mateslope Rap Stars. Abomrapper bonke bebakhona eMateslope. It was more than 9. Besibaningi khulu khawula. Ngaleza nkathi hip hop bevutha khulu ama-battle. Futhi nasikhamba kwama-cypher sikhamba si-MRS Matheson Lob Rap Stars vele sikhamba si-Matheson yonke ungimi omfitshane-ke lapho ngiseseyintwana kakhulu. That's when the whole music thing started. That was 2008.
Hey, this hip hop play by that time ngiyacabanga bese bobani bebakukhuthaza by that time hip hop obalela kakhulu lezinkathi lezo bebakukhuthaza ukuthi mhlambe na ungene egaming international or locally your favorite rapper by that time?
Back obviously ukuze ngilalele hip hop, it was because of an international sound. Umngani wami omunye wasesikolweni uJason, I think beceda ungena iLollipop. I think it was 2006. 2006 beceda ungena iLollipop yakaLil Wayne. So that's when sithoma ukulalela hip hop, kwangena nabo Amili, but then obviously thina sihlala la ekhaya yabona, and kumele siraphe in a way accommodate la ekhaya. So in those days bekubo Pro Kid, abo F Easy, abo Molly, Maraza from way back, not the Maraza what today, like the trap, no, Maraza back then was rapping. Yeah, abo F Easy lava, yeah, now Superman omnyama, Molly, yeah, that napa abantu mina bangikhuthaza.
So uSipho lo umtholaphi your manager M60 Music Group or M60 Entertainment, if you kanjani this movement kuwe and
Yo, with uma60 sihlangene 2011, ne? Yeah, I think it's 2011. Lapho bese ngithini phela ngithi 2008, 9, 10, so like 4 years into like almost that whatever bengiyenza, and bese ngithomile lapho ngenza music. So from 2011, so early bese music ngikwenza ngiyi-one, because bese kusale kwaba nama, you know, conflict, because like besibaningi sesithoma ukuphunguka, savusa ama-crew, like sahlukana sabanga 3-3, abanye babanga 4, yabona into eyana ezinjalo. So mina bengingeyami i-team.
beef.
Uyayibona kwaba ama-beef ngapha nangapha, and then-ke nayinjalo mina okay, mina I wanted to grow on my own production wise, yabona. Bengifuna ukwazi ukuthi I can produce, like bengifuna ukuzifundisa mina myself, though bengana i-PC, so that la besenzela khona i-chance yokwenza lokho bebanganginikeli. So bengaze this guy ebengi-collector kuye ama-movie, yabona. Nangifuna ama-movie yabo, ngafuna music yabo. So that guy ngimazi une-PC, yabona, une-computer, so una everything, ama-program akhona lapho. So ngabona ukuthi okay, if this guy lo I can use i-computer yakhe to teach myself. So ngiyeke lapho-ke for like not even isikhathi eside, and then already bese kangitrust-a ngithi nge-computer yakhe, so bese ngiphila lapho most of the time. That's when ngathoma-ke ngayenza music okungewami, of which it led to me branching out and finding other friends like abo Flipper, and I met Flipper through Rider, this bangani bamanye base Kwagga, and then nase ilapho-ke that's when I met uma6, because there was a cypher, a hip hop session eBogonoduka, yabona. Bekubomrapha bonke-ke lapho sesiyahlangana sonke-ke, and then siyaperform, yabona, ingoma zethu siyaperform. Well, uma60 was there, mina I was not even paying attention, mina I was just ngiyaperform and stuff. And then after like a week nyana ngiyazivayela endleleni, because like ngihlala kogogo wami bese not so far eKhetemkhulwana, yabona. So ngisuka eKhetemkhulwana ngiza la kwagogo, yabona. ngizivayele endleleni nayikari la iyajama lapha ngwa ekuse mina ngithi babantu bafuna ama-directions yabona ekuse hola sure muna zwakala angizwakali ndoda phela ngikubonele muna ushaya izinto ezinye ezi-blind ngithi no sekuzama uthi manje ndoda ngifuna umusic wakho ngithi isho kwanje angaphatha anginafoni angina-nex but no bambi USB ngiba ungifakele umusic wakho ngithi mina umusic wami like awuhlali kima there's this other guy vele angisisho nokuthi ukhona yabona ukuthi mhlawumbe singaya sicheke ngikokode nakakhona ngifake la ngigaya ngakhwela etransini savaya sakule guys not even far and then like from then like nje and to think nangulalela music wakhona mina akusi music all that amazing like better I was still very unmature yabona when it comes to making good quality music or music on a sense but then he felt in love with that and he understood whatever the thing I was doing back then. I gave him the music. The very next weekend he took me to my first gig. Saikaline. Yo, we shut down Kaline like nobody's business. We shut down Kaline. I still have the videos. I'll post them in the cuts are called when the time is right. Still have the videos from then, Vele. Yo, things were starting to, I felt like an artist, Things one us up Man, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Plus neswag, yes.
Neswega khona. Saya ezithabiseni. Yo, it was crazy. Yo man, after ukuhlangana noSipho, man, things were crazy. But then if a relationship yami neyakhe, it didn't just become artist and manager thing, yabona. There's brotherhood lapho, there's father and son thing going on lapho, because since I've met him I met him 2011 December. December. So from 2012 like till today. So uzibuza part of isikhathi esonke leso konzwana. So like he's teaching, he grooms me and he guides me and like Jay, our relationship is unbreakable, really.
Hey, nathoma kama ma-event and release the track udropa inamba leya Toby le nakamba ni performa nabo flip nabo ni group song ni mafika kola kitali group ele bikula la kule zo Scotland.
Was so with that well fine this still ukuhlangana kwami noSipho still piece like just because monitor yabona ukuthi senzani ngithola it wasn't a serious thing actually it was because monitor ukuthi senzani ananda sichecka nge-weekends and stuff ukuthi no music omutsho njalo so meeting uFlipper ngihlanganise albums noFlipper the graduations some unreleased music into zakade yabona ingoma angisakhumbuli 2014 or 13 2013 14 somewhere hlanganise music so i-album so ngimzwiswe masithi there's this other guy who I met Flipper ublack wathi kukrem so asihlala music C2 sithi siporekile ngelinye ilanga sinoFlipper sishayithobile la siyenza sakudlala yabona siyadlala lo mrazana uyithatha bendrabenga thina siyadlalela bese siyahleka yabona it was funny bekuyijoke man shy the most senza like sesithoma ukuyi-enjoy yabona enjoy and then it turned out to be a hit man that's when the whole thing started That's when the whole thing yathoma. Yo, saloncha single. Thing was in 27 June 2014 or 15. 14 or 15, somewhere angisakhumbula. It was 2015. Angisakhumbula. Saloncha single. After launch single, saloncha N6G. Maye lapho zakukhulu say it's me na ke lapho nguYoung Skater. Well, Young Skater was not officially an artist ngaleso sikhathi. The Flipper. Young Skater was there because, like, you know, Nagatu Ma6 to the uncle, so his family, yabo. So it was me, Ma6 to Flipper, no Young Skater, M6G, you know, we all branded, you know, I'm a t-shirts like that's when the whole thing, yo man. And mind you, me, before anyone, I told my that thing. It was Brenda in my t-shirt to go fine. We started that thing like way back. We started that thing, and it was crazy, man. Yo, yes, we are putting my shows left and right. Each and every weekend. Each and every weekend, let's start there. Each and every
and
weekend.
Very professional. Professional. Like
my 60, my 60 made sure we always professional. Always professional. He kept us looking clean, as Gogisa, you know, as collect Makaya, you know, making sure we safe. Man, like you go, man.
Hey, manje Joe, nawufika ngoba nama criticize Brian, yo.
Yeah.
Criticize the way ukhuluma ngakhona, the way actor ngakhona. But wachenja Brian, wachenja kwazwakala umuntu sekafuna ukuba yiDebele Trip King. Ngoba njani nje uthola lawo critics ukuthi uzenza umyoyo wangaphetsheya uzenza ubani.
Aish, that's umuntu nanga understand i-background yakho. Well, I can't understand because when you have to understand, I grew up in Pretoria. So ukula in Pretoria, you're surrounded by you know, English, you know. So, I'm not choice. It's what from a crash, like not from the sunny side in Joburg. No, is it in Joburg? No, it's not in Joburg. The sunny side is Pretoria, yeah. Yes. So it's English, like guy for me to man, you know. So
like
I want like angikhoni vele ukuceda isentence ngingakakhulumi igama uyabona. And hayi ukuthi ngenza ngabomi. Abanye abantu bangabona ngasuthi lo yena cheese ball wenzani uzenza ngasuthi wazi isikhuwa kakhulu and stuff like that. Like angikho lapho mina. You know, it's just the way le engimina ngiyakhula ngakho. And then fine. It got to a point where like angitsho senze music ngesindebele in a way. But then now if you go my radio interviews, nangumuntu sikhulumela isikhuwa la kanti kwenzakala. They don't also understand ukuthi ngisathoma yabo. Ngisathoma ngisathukiwe, and the only way for me ukuthi ngibe comfortable ukuthi ngikhulume the way ngikhuluma ngakhona. Yabona, the way ngijwayele ukukhuluma ngakhona. Because if nangazama ukukhuluma into engakayijwayele ngizokubhaza.
Angeke ukhiphe into lengaphakathi kuwo.
Uyangithola. But then most of all ngizokubhaza, and bhaza on air, it's a problem. I remember my first interview, I don't know if I can mention a station. I don't know.
No, feel free.
Obviously, by then it was Ikwekwezi. Not really. No, not really. I don't think that was my first interview. But then my first SABC radio interview, it was Ikwekwezi FM, and that was like the biggest. It was a big deal for us. No. Lapho bese sengenze labo fengwane and stuff like stuff. No, lapho besibize ngugusheshe bekuyi triple ADS. Okay. Bekuyi triple ADS. Bangilanda from esikolweni and then saya khona la. So mina like isiNdebele yo really angakhuli ngifone. Angagusheshe wangibuza ukuthi wathi nje. Ngathi ngenza ibanga liphi or something. I think he asked me what grade am I doing, but wangibuza ngeSindebele.
Yeah, ukwenza
Yo,
ibanga lephezulu.
yeah. Mina
Yeah.
ngabheng, mina ngithi instead of ukuthi ngithi yo ngiba uyitsho ngendlela engizoku-understand, mina ngalela ukumphendula. Ngathi mina I'm an artist in the group. So mina I thought he's asking me ukuthi what's your role in the group?
Role in the group, yes, yeah.
So into nyana ezinjalo abantu understand ukuthi umsalo akhulela kwaNdebele, and akasazi kuhle, ngiyangithola. So kwaba ukuthi obviously I had to teach myself. By doing so, I started researching, downloading information from the internet, reading about the history of Ndebele, getting books, reading books, poems, inkondlo, because it's something as angayithola esikoleni, you know what I mean? Yeah, because not English and Afrikaans, right? So I had to teach myself. Ngazama by all means ngalalela ingoma zesikhethu zakade. Like till namhlanje ngisazilalela. Zinongivuka on a Sunday, on a Friday, or on a Monday, ngidlala ingoma zesikhethu, ngiyangithola. So konke lokho, it plays a role in me relearning isikhethu, ngiyangithola. And then by doing so, I discovered Ifengo. And that was 2016. Discovered Ifengo. Still njengekuthomeni ngiyazidlalela nje, ngiyazidlalela, hey ngalibhit limnandi, ngiyazidlalela. And then kwafika this line, tshela uGhara bethi Ifengwana, and that was it. And mind you, me, the whole song bese ngiyenzile, like bese ngirepile, ngifaka amavesi ami ngenzile ngesikhulu, the way bevele ngiyenza ngakhona, ngiyangithola. But after ukuthola that line, that tshela uGhara bethi Ifengwana, change the whole thing. Ichongena ngichishirisa bethi isiviko ngende kuyiphirisa imakhiwo ngiyayigirisa. Vele I took it to that direction, ngiyangithola. Without looking back, ngayithatha ngayiqalisa kule direction, and obviously ezinye izinto angizazi, yabona. So then benginande ngithatha ifone ngifonela uzwakanya, muni igama leli lithi ukuthini, angitshela, ngichubeke because ngitsho amanye amagama ngiyalazi igama, ngiyalazi ne, mara ukuthi lithini angazi ukuthi lithi ukuthini. So I'll do that, pick up the phone very same time there, magogo igama elinje lithi ukuthini, angitshela, ngichubeke, ngishaya. So mina my work ngiwenza through research. That's what I've learned to do, because if I'm research, because at the end of the day akusinto doing perfect ngayo, akusinto doing 100% ngayo. So I'm into engiyifundayo and ngiyazifundisa. So I have to do research all the time.
Yeah,
so
AmaNdebele
vele azakuqhama wakhuluma into ebhedayo.
Ngiyarelate kiyo because mina ngikhulele eDenelton, and ukhulela kwami eDenelton sikhulwa senza isizulu esikolweni, and ukushifta kuzo kwaMhlanga isiNdebele mina ngazifundisa ku Facebook, ngazifundisa bona nasi, like nje ukuba ba close nabo nje kwenza sure ukuthi noma usibhala wrong but it's fine, zoba right. And thina sikhule namaZulu, sifunda isiZulu, so ezinye izinto kuyoba busy ukuthi mhlawumbe uzana, and kukosta ukuthi usifundise. Big up for that, Brian. Big up for that. And after so release Ifengwana, Brian, trap ithoma kuba is something kwaNdebele, everyone. Man.
Yo, that was very big.
Ngoba who's what the king of trap or trap Ndebele trap sekuyabangwa ku Facebook ke manje. Brian, kuba njani so release Ifengwana, ma beef ngapha nangapha, ma radio station afika phansi phezulu. Kwaba njani release after the track? Kwaba njani your life? Change kangangani Ifengwana impilo yakho?
Yo, yabona, without Ifengwana, I don't think I would be doing what I'm doing, or I would be ulilo who people think I am namhlanje, you know, music engwenza namhlanje I don't think ngiyawenza. Man, you know, ngaba ngufengwana from that day, you know. Abantwana endleleni, abomagogo, abomdala, abosesteri, amajita, you know, irrespect engayitholako, man. It was so
but
amazing.
this thing le ngifuna sicale the thing leyo kwanga ukuthi ngibani King Ndebele King senibanga King
angitsho isukela lapho eish. Okay, mina bengazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngithola, cause mina till today and still back then mina bevele ngimuntu nendaba zakhe yabona, zimandela, I'm minding my own business, meaning most of the time I don't listen to other artists' music, but like her, not ukuthi I'm undermining or what, or you know, but then it was just a thing with mina ngizenzela music, I'm just here to make music and give to abantu. So I didn't have any idea ukuthi kunamanye ama-artists who might be doing the same thing that I'm doing, yabona. So I didn't have ulwazi ngaleyo side, yabona. So sesibona ngamalo kanzi on Facebook, ebile that time ngathi ngihlanganisa i-album akhona inkunzi embili zakoThemba. Sesibona ngama-allegations and stuff. Bana kanti manje kuhambani manje? Hawu, sekunama-beef and so. Well, ama-beef akhona sawa-squasha, but then like, hey, angithola. So mina bengazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, and uSipho wangitshela ukuthi no, don't entertain this, yabona. Phuma lapho, zange si-entertain, and he tried to solve issue instead of with you, like, you know, making it like we are beefing, we are fighting. He's trying to explain, you know. Uti I know Tina Sbovani Senzan 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, because you were explaining. But the other guys, they were like fighting, you know? And Tina really listening a first of all, mina bengabazi kwakuthiwa mina ngebistyle sabo ngizibiza ngegama labo. Well, man, bengazi next kwenzakalani, ngithola. Bengazi next. It was a fight, man.
Which is busy la. Which is busy uyabuza ukuthi ngiyiphi ingoma eyakwenza ukuthi ufile ukuthi manje sengingenile ku game manje ngimi lo eyakwenza wafila ukuthi yanto.
Definitely Fengwa. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, because like, wow, yo, after the song, that now we're starting to get like Bukiwa, the Department of, you know, Arts and Culture, Sports Arts and Culture, Kukwezi FM, my birthday celebrations, you know, ama event, ama cool, you know, Zitabiseni, you know, it was a big deal. It was a big deal. I feel like if anyone, that's the song that makes me.
We must this guy which is busy. We're making an interview now.
Yeah, which is busy in Pinja. Which is busy in Pinja, Mpilani.
Right.
Kani kunama comments avela la wa mnanga
awona ngima kabona ngimi.
Mina nami ngifuna ukubona.
Angeke khona ukwabona.
Okay.
So do you know Smishin?
I always hear of Smishin. Azange ngahlangana naye. Azange ngayenza that much of a follow up. Ngagcina uSmishin kunguSmishin we remix ye teaser ka uMaunote. That's the only Smishin I know. Azange ngayenza follow up that much, but I know of him.
No relation. no relationship, zange kene ngoma zonke zange.
Nah, and no beef, no nothing. Like zange kesa, interact or something.
Ngamanye amajita abereka kuhle khulu ekorweni le yezokuvuma esikathanda ukuthi mhlambe niberekisane like nichubeki ngoba like niphethe this thing iki understand but ukuberekisana ngithi phuma ebantwini asikandeleleki manje into engifuna ukuthi siyicale la MG60 Music Group Entertainment besamele ukuperforma benizani banengi or like nisichema nje simajida abo Flippa nabo bani but currently sibona yo-one kwenzakalani like that relationship isisekhona or mhlambe yaphuka phakathi.
Oh, M6G, it's M6G, my 60 music group, I'm talking, but it's M6G Entertainment, I'm talking. Well, yeah, that's fast Vaningi. That was back then when things were still possible to do so. Because of everybody was around. Flippa was around. Skater was around, okay, and it was still possible for Uncle Six to as collectors, okay, and but then nowadays, I mean, things started changing because obviously, he's I don't want to be too personal, but then like, he's like, he has a family at the end of the day,
sure.
He's a father, young child. So as in though, you can't always like they can't always be done like normally. You have to cut costs on other things, petrol, like some of the things, young child. The EMCG it's a brand and it's a bunch of people. You need to feed them, so it is financially draining in a way, young Ton. So you have to be smart about it. What happened was it's like not cutting costs or like just doing the necessary things. Doing the necessary
just to say the movement go,
Young Ton, Lilo's getting bookings. Okay, what are we gonna do? Ngizoza on a weekend ngilanda uLilo ngiphelele la mina ngiphelele khona ngimbuyise ngibuyele endlini. Simple. Unlike ngizolanda uLilo ngifake ngilanda uFlippa ngilanda uSkater eMamelodi sihlangane buy things go there. I have to go drop off uFlippa, I have to go drop off young Skater eMamelodi ngibuye eBhokono to drop off uLilo, go back home. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for a person who owns a yokindo layer I won. So it was a matter of we're just cutting costs and stuff like that. The relationship is cool. We cool. Flip, we didn't. There's nothing that changed with my contract. We work with contracts. Yes, we work with contracts. Flippa has his own contract. I have my own contract. No young Skater has his own contract. So nothing changed, man. Nothing. We're still good. Not good team. I'm getting bookings, and then bang and then we still cool like that.
And into engikarako ukuthi umusic wakho uyaziproducera awungitshele nje ngeprocess yokwenza umusic wakho ukuthi mhlambe wenza kuphi mhlambe umastera kuphi upublisha kuphi or mixa kuphi into esifana la.
No, mina music ngiyazenzela from scratch, from the beat, from everything, yabona. Ngikwenzela khona like her, yabona. I have my own things. Back then bengana next angitsho. Sipho Ma60 hooked me up with the PC after abona ukuthi we need it, and then well fine, but then now I'm using my laptop and stuff, ngikhona la ekhaya. Got my own studio equipment, you know, microphones, stuff, MIDI keyboards, whatever, you know, ngizenzela khona la ekhaya.
That's nice. And one of the interviews ngakuza ukuthi also do your own graphics and designela nempahla oyangazo kuma performance. Talented musipraya mona.
Yeah, navane.
Khona njani kwenziwe so? Khona njani kwenziwe so?
Ah. And ilokuthi angitsho ngithile ngathi if I didn't go to Pretoria and ukufunda lokho engikufunda esikoleni bengeke ngikwazi ukwenza lokho ngikwenza because I did a lot of computer training. So computer was always my thing, yabo. Though bese esikoleni besingenzi lokho engikwenzayo, but then ngaba familiar ne-computer, yabo. From there I've been friends with the computer since. And I never thought I would own my own computer. I wanna know nama PlayStation, mina bengi TV game, my PlayStation stuff. So I never thought I would own one of those things. So now I have my own things now. Like, it's just crazy. So falling in love with the PC, I told me playing around with Photoshop and you know. No, this games. I didn't know I'm good, yeah, it just happened. We okay now, not snake gig, and then says shy logos post because back then, say nani, so benge bang fag my post, so this is to post that chat for abantu to okay, we are going somewhere in Amshanje, or this weekend or next week. I'm told. So these days, it's not necessary for us to do it unless I have a radio interview, and then obviously, because most radio interviews they don't actually create you thingy like that. But then nowadays, so yeah, we do it when necessary. Because Jama Gigamanning so far ever since by and I'm a post time. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, plus ne cover yami singile brand dash ngayenzela kuwo ngithumela isithombe sami ngasithatha ngefoni but try to wenza kuhle ngathi hey lisinjalo rahe nethi ngithande so. Thank you Brian. Hey mara kunomunye umuntu lamadoda igama lakhe lide kangangani. Yes. Sisekhona. Igama lakhe lide la kuma comment la kit at materialization unique caramelization metric angimazi igama lakhe lide khulu. Uthi kwenzakalani mo dropa that mo dropa inkunzi embili zakoThembani. Mhlawumbe ufuna ukwazi ngekuthi this
album of ingoma. Okay, well,
the song inkunzi embili zakoThembani.
Obe kwenzakalani?
Yeah, like mhlawumbe ingoma le like umongo behind you.
Oh, well, yazi mina in most cases navane ngenza ingoma. Vane kungabi ne-reason. But then as soon as you listen to the song, not say pelile, but then we as no man, like there's so much emotion, kune meaning enengi behind the whole thing. Though mina bese ngiyenza ngithi ngiyenza music. Funny how ingoma le yenziwe ngakhona. It was done in this room here, ne? I was just getting. I think that very same night I had a gig. My sample from how can I put that? Wow. Ngizokhumbula. So ngayisampula ingoma leyo and then Nduna nezakhe.
Yeah.
Yes. Sample the song. Konje igama lengoma le. I think angisakhumbule igama lengoma le, but then yeah. Like I said, angitsho ngine collection eningi ingoma zesiNdebele. So like I listen and I just grab one and sample it. So and I like yo, imnandi. So I dropped my verse the inkonzi embili zakoThembani Makhalala in a building. Buzamina with timber. Chemaska. Like I was just trying to, vibrate.
Yeah.
And then bengifuna bokhari yami okay, no, bese ngimbiza nje azokuzwa. Ngithola. And then the next thing, she just started saying those things. I was like, you know what, ale sayirekhoda le. No, recorder ile. Mina kuhle ukumbiza kwami ngifuna alalele if une-input like mhlambe acule. I was expecting umuntu ozokucula, like acule njengabo our ama-artist wesindebele, abavumi besindebele, abomma abakhona.
abonothembi, aboma nopinki.
Yeah, mina bengi-expected something like that, but then benza so I was like, no, let's record it. It was just like nje, nothing was planned. Akabhali phasi, no, next, nothing. And then kwezohariamus 2 lo ongena ekugcineni naye wenza the same thing, ocedelela istory. I thought I'm gonna put a different verse, because like ihleli isikhathi after ba-recorder, but I thought I was gonna put a different verse because I thought that was supposed to be a verse, and then bona bayenza i-chorus. But then instead mina ngenza i-chorus and then bona benza ama-verse. So the very same night nangiqeda urecorder ngiyayithatha sivaya nayo so-performa le. So nasivaya la ngizwisa u-Uncle 6 iteno dalalela. That was a game changer. It was a game changer. It was a game changer. Mna warareka mna ayikhona sekwenzakalani from Fengwana now we doing this.
But mina kizo zonke ingoma zakho Brian wena Lilo, yabona ingoma eyangitshengisa ukuthi this guy when coming to music maturely hayi vilo lethi.
Yeah, phela lapho sokhuluma, that is today. Even that's not today, that's yesterday. That's yesterday. Yo man, yo.
Jama usimpula ingoma kabana because this beats
usimpula ingoma Letambulu. Yes. Yo man. That's when yabona ku inkundla emili zakoThembani. Okay, how many songs did I sample there? Ifengwana, that it's a sample that I got from there. It's already there. I sampled it. Inkundla emili, I sampled it, and then the rest of the songs ngazenza from scratch. And so there's one thing I realized about ama samples. Hence, like from today, I only use samples. Like I don't make it from scratch. I take something that already exists. Something umuntu ukuthi nayidlalayo imkhumbuze someone or something.
Somewhere like
Already lapho sengina 30% ye-crowd. Uyangithola? Because baningi abantu abezoletha mbulo. If I take that song, already singine 30% ye-crowd. And if I do something change and accommodate youth, singina 70%. The rest of the 30% are simple to win.
Jiki sesinibona kuma song of the year nabo bathu ban Kanukano abomeka sewi song of the year noma zaphumelele bona baphumelele, but that was something prior.
Definitely, and it was not something bengicabanga like something basic. So I was like, it was not something I was ever like is picturagi, Gitin. It was never in my books. To be exact, I guess. I think that's why maybe azange ngaphumelela. But if it was in my books at that time, I was gonna definitely, because I don't want to lie to you, man. I didn't actually put much effort, because I remember just posting it one day, just telling people, yeah. Azange ngenza a campaign as much as I did with my awards, you know, and stuff like that. And to think of it, if I did, Big's over a different story. But then, hey, yesterday is yesterday. Tomorrow, today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow.
So how did you find
Yeah.
that track Kanukano mo ilalela is track eyakusikimisa now is a good track?
Zimpinti Zami, you know, so I was very excited. Obviously, it deserved um the position. Though abantu abaningi they were like, yeah, mina benga-understand ukuthi why abantu
It's a nice track.
bayibangisa.
Uyibulele
Mina
leya ngoma le. It was there. I think
I don't understand ukuthi bengazwisisi ukuthi that time ngaluza iphone yabona. I lost my phone. Last year was a bit of bezingibuyela nyana ngithola. It was I was going through things. Ngapha ngiluza namafoni and stuff. So obviously this hype liyenzeka ku Facebook yabona. So mina I can't catch it ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakalani. Sengizwa ngabantu bangibuza kani wena why inini kani. I'm like, guys, I don't even know what's going on, like and what's wrong with Ikanu Kanu winning the song is nice. Like I don't understand what people be angry with it. I'm not the one who won and Gune Abanya or Ababazi, these guys, and they just win. I'm like, it doesn't matter who Tumundi Amaz. If Almaz, it means like you're not paying attention because the song is good. It's nice. It's same thing that happened to UMT. Let's UMT for instance. Or African roll up. Abantu abaningi bebangamazi, but then like the song was fire. It was very like it was too nice. People abanye they were sleeping on him, but then he became big. So the very same thing that was happening with the song. Imnandi, ingoma imnandi mnandi. If you're sleeping on the artist, that's your problem. And if they win, you don't like them because awazi, that's your problem. They won and they deserve it. It's a nice song. I nangizwisisa abantu bafuna. Ebela ekwaliwe.
Kwaliwa kakhulu. So ngikuzwela ukhuluma ngama-awards ke sicala ama-achievement wakho since uthomile ongena la ekoreni yomvumo ngewaphi ama-achievement owaphethe yakho?
Yes, some few here. Yeah.
Ngiyacalile mpumalanga.
Yeah.
Ngiyacalile. Kwabona kamnandi khulu.
Yeah, and obviously Satma which it's not with me. It's in Pretoria.
Yeah, that was a big one, bruh. That was a big one, bruh.
Yeah, that was our biggest achievement so far.
Nginibone last ninabo Kid X nabo baMasilela kwangakune project emphizi ngayo. Khamba njani silinde something kwenzakala ngale project.
A project there, it's under Kid X. So Kid X is gonna be dropping an album. Not so long, I guess, maybe September or somewhere. So ingoma leyo bala. The whole project was provided by NSA, National Student Association, of which is getting run by Uthamsanqa Mahlangu. Yamkena. Yes. Yeah, very smart guy. Yeah. He managed to ukuhlanganisa, almost the whole South Africa, and then put them in one competition, so that they can battle feature Kid X and me. It was a very nice experience to be part of that kind of a movement. I'm like from Uguba in and then the next thing, people are in a competition to be featured now. It was a big thing. It was a very big thing. So ingoma leyo, it's gonna be available ku album ga Kid X. That's what I heard.
Yeah. And so far ngangimaphi mhlamba ama-artists so amakhulu seka-approach-leyo ukuthi mhlamba angabereka nawo or mhlamba ufisa ukubereka nawo in future?
I would like to, I don't know what the problem or what, but then I'm slowly fading away from hip hop artists. I'm more into mature music these days. Like I wanna work with artists, big artists, like Yozahara, um, um, Amanda Black, Azana, like more mature music rather than just hip hop. Well, to your hip hop side, I would still love to work with those Java. Oh man, I would like to work with.
And ngakubona ukuthi naye ngathi project ezako la ngithi ngakubona unosijava ngazibuza ukuthi ngicela kunento ezako.
And then nabavumi besikhethu ovishio nabanye mina ngazi ukuthi why ngathi nibalele onjani abavumi besikhethu I want to work with LilowNtk. Like it's a must, that one. It's a must.
Yeah.
It's a must.
Ayizokwenza.
Bonke. Bonke.
Asicale nje usaphethe hip hop. Asicale nje ikoro le kusithabisa hip hop eSouth Africa. Mhlambe ijame njani amalanga la. What's happening? Ngoba ngiyabona ngibani lo releasing Costa Teach ngathi wafikile komalanga. What's happening in music industry? Hip hop.
Funny enough,
update.
Funny enough, talking about the Costa Teach, and they won't believe this. Funny enough, I think it was last year. When he first dropped in Kalagat, the original one. Before he was famous at all. I mean, I'm a person who does research when it comes to music. Like I know the latest music. Like, I always chase it. I know the freshest artists. Like as soon as I get a chance, then there's a new artist. Like I follow that artist. They check with you. So when Costa was still like unknown, it was not that big. It was not big at all. In fact, I think it was still new. And I told the guy, I'm DMs. Still have the conversation. I told the guy, yo, bro, the day in South Africa is Ngomale, they're gonna go crazy on you, and they're gonna love you. They're gonna go crazy. I still have a conversation. It happened on Instagram. I was like, yeah, nice, yeah. What happened? Costa Teach blew up, man. It was very big. By they modernized getting, they modified, and modernized hip hop, namhlanje. It's very nice. Like I vibe with it as well. Ngiyazama nami accommodate zako bantu. I still got some of those nyana. I'm working on those kind of vibes. Obviously, hip hop is hip hop. At the end of the day, it has to be LilowNtk. It's a bit complicated because it's really difficult to compete with these guys. You can't actually.
The other one is the other guy is
Blake is very good. Meeting ngamzisa ngenye intwana uBenny. That was like a bit long time ago. Last year late before he blew up. Beside on Instagram, I followed him. I was like, no, this kid is dope. I mean, I even thought Wanga, but then I went on with his end. No, I was like, it's been dope from way back. I just never thought that he would like Abandu Bangamlalel. They would give him a chance, But then it happened. It happened. Nakuyas, Bamazi, he's big, he's doing really good. Especially what I engikuthandayo ngaye ngil-download album akhe, matter of fact, because okay, I let people bayilalele, and I heard it so long ngezwa abantu bakhuluma this album. I never thought it could be like that much of a big deal, but then I downloaded because like I do give amanye artist a chance, you know. I want to listen with, okay, and what's the talk about, and so that I'm giving information. So I download yes, but no, he's actually flexible when it comes to music. Again, the new one, again the hip hop A1, you know. Why? Yeah, change. Even as a piano song, Konagada, of which he performs where necessary. Perform what's that? Massive music. And luckily, I don't know, no, let me not say luckily. He has a song with Nasty C, and it's crazy. I mean, I can imagine Ngomale say perform me on stage. Like, that is a mad song. Mad song. They're very good, man.
So
Very good.
mhlambe elinye i-artist ongasitshela ngalo esingalaziko mhlambe mhlambe siliqale ukuthi yabona leli is coming underground artist.
Okay, lately I've just been too focused on, because I'm busy creating my own project, right? So I haven't been much on discovering I'm an artist, but then I know a few that maybe people don't. I mean, I have that's my problem. I cannot tell who's who. Like, I listen to people. Okay, they're not underground, but then like most of them are like Coffee. There's this girl called Coffee. There's this guy called Rema, but then probably just Sevazi, Rema. Nabo August Rivera. Terms she's starting to be popular now. Like, well, I mean, I've been listening to her way back. Okay, most of my artists that are good, most of them they're from Niger. Okay, not necessarily Niger, but I'm an artist was Africa. Africa is I'm an artist I'm applying cool. Like I don't know much. Engmazigo, but then Bamtete Bamusangari. Jason something. Unengoma Sean Kingston and some. Boy, thing is, I'm using my phone right now. Yeah, ngikhomitshela ukuthi ubani ba.
Sesivala nje Brian, silindelani from your side. Dropa nini?
Probably by September. We didn't discuss it. Me and my team, we didn't. I think. But angifuni pressure, so angeke ngithi anytime soon. I'm still working on it. Project. I'm gonna call it the album this time around. Angibiza nge-album vela angizibeki phasi nje awa. Kade khulu ngikhipha ama-EP sinora. Sinama-album ngama-EP and stuff.
Yeah, ake sicale i-hip hop yakwaNdebele. Who's hot? Ngubani okwenzelako nje kwaNdebele 1022 konhle kwaNdebele yonke nje. When you coming to hip hop, when you coming singacali hip hop kuphela sicale ku music nje or industry entertainment.
She's busy. Mega and Cube. Pixie L.
That voice.
Bob is the shit right now. Come on, Bob Mabella is the shit right now. Look out for Sean Payne. Yeah. That's who you must. Yeah, Bob is the shit right now. ngibani omunye engingakambani yazi there's this guy ne azange ngizwe umuntu akhuluma ngayo and he's good mhlambe sokuthi wenza isound la ekhaya esingasifamiliar kimi konje ubani black something black uy mara matot
wethe Themba lethu
no uhlala Siyabuso
Siyabuso
yeah Chris Black yeah Chris Black yes Chris Black zange ngizwe umuntu akhuluma ngaye and he's good Chris Black ngiyakutshela yo I don't know if igama lakhe litshentshile or what but then mina ugcina kwami ngimaza Chris Black and he's good man isound yakhe kusingiyala you would think it's from USA or something like he's on some yo it's on some other stuff man. He's good man like, he's really different
yeah
ngithokoza
isikhathi sakho man
no man thokoza mina ngithokoza
mina isikhathi sakho mina ngikufisela kokuhle and ngiyacabanga sazokubona okuningi I mean the way you producer ngakhona Brian ngazi nengoma zakhe izingane but anyway kuzakulunga and intwana yami ikuthanda kakhulu
anomtshela ngiyathokoza no
ngicabanga ukuthi this interview zobe siyilalele before silala ngoba bekakuncamile kufuna izolo but that is
no hayi man ngiyathokoza mina
amagama kokugcina nje sesivala uchiswa yini into ofuna ukuyikhuluma into ofuna ukuyithula sesivala nje
no yazi abangichiswa next well I just want people to follow me on Instagram Twitter Facebook look out for my upcoming album it's gonna be titled Izemikhondo le asikayikhulumi but then that is it's gonna be titled Izemikhondo and look out for different kind of a sound don't expect the very same thing yeah I wish everybody love and sibe grand throughout this whole mad pandemic yeah
let me switch off my computer ngiyakhamba ngoPaul Culture Malmela bomtshana ngathi mrathu ngazozidomnyana sukela mina siyolo somnyanya lilo nawe zitsho lapho
uyangidonga
kuzitsho lapho
angeke straight
all right sharp
sharp hola
sure